So I've been wanting to make a video about my truck. My truck is a 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 RS. So I got the truck in 2019, brand new, and I've had some issues along the way, and I figured I should explain my issues because you're probably going to encounter them because it's GM problems. So the first one happened at about 45,000 miles. I had to have half my lifters replaced on my motor because I have that stupid auto stop that drives me nuts, which I wish I could just shut it off permanently, but whatever. So that happened. So once my lifters went bad, I clogged my catalytic converter, and then I had to get a new one. But luckily I was smart and got the 100,000 mile warranty, which is kind of useless at the same point because it's a 100,000 mile warranty and they will fix it and it will be covered under warranty, but it takes like a month to get into the dealership just for them to look at it. And then once they look at it, they're like, okay, well, what are the parts now, bud? And then it takes like another month to get the damn parts. So your factory warranty, Jim's Garage or whatever, can fix it in like a week or two, and they don't have to use GM parts, but they'll get your truck running. But if you're depending on a factory warranty, you're without a truck for 2 months. Yeah, that's unacceptable. This is my bread and butter. This is how I make money, is with this truck. So then after I had that fixed, the truck was fine till like 90, it was about 89,000 miles. I was taking a trip, a long 12-hour trip, and then I started to feel a slippage, like a little slip, like a little hesitation, like just a little bit. Actually, it was about 2 weeks in, it started to get worse and worse. This went on, I let it go on for like 6 months before I called the garage because it was only a little bit, but then it started to get worse and worse. So I called the garage, have them look at it, and then they said they couldn't look at it for a month. I'm like, oh, fucking figure. And then when they told me it was going to be a month, I figured, what the hell, I'm almost at 100,000 miles, so I put some new spark plugs in the truck, and then it didn't fix it. It actually made it worse. So long story short, once the garage finally looked at it, 2 spark plugs I put in, auto lights, which are pieces of shit, because this is the second time it's happened to me, where they have these little hairline cracks in the ceramic, and you have to look really hard, and then I didn't see it. And then they told me it's my truck's valve body on the transmission and the torque converter were bad. So then I had to wait another month for the parts. And then once the parts came in, would this just stay? And then once the parts came in, they put it in, they gave me a rental. I didn't get a rental until the truck went in, and they said it would only take 2 days, which is nice. I finally got a rental. I've been borrowing people's cars for like a month, which sucks. And then once they got it fixed, they went to take it for a test drive, and then turns out the valve body they got was defective, and it was worse than it was before. Like, I had to like drive the truck in trailer mode to kind of make it drivable, and I had to stay in like a certain RPM range, and it just wasn't good. So then I had a rental car, so at least I had leverage at this point. And then I had that rental car for like two and a half weeks, and then they got the parts on and they fixed it, and it seems fine now. Occasionally I can feel it slip a little bit, but I think that's just normal for these transmissions. And then, yeah. And the other problem I had that I forgot to mention, it's still not fixed, is my third brake light, my cargo light, does not work. And it hasn't worked since I got the truck. And then whenever I took it in to get fixed, they said, you're past your 30,000 mile warranty, so it's on you. And then the stupid LED, you have to rip that whole damn spoiler apart just to get to that damn LED thing, and there's like fucking 12 bolts under that liner. I watched a video on it and I'm like, I'm not doing that. It's just like, why can't it be like the good old days where they at least put clips on it where you can easily replace the LED instead of ripping your whole interior apart? So that's a bad design on their part. Oh, and then the other bitch I have about the truck. I love my truck. Let me be straight with you there. I do love this truck, but I guess these are common problems after 2020. The other problem is the electric system. When you go into your settings on your display and then you click on remote left in vehicle alert, it's like I don't want a damn alert if the remote's left in vehicle because I'm in the vehicle. So I have that where it's not supposed to go off. I pushed it off where I don't want to alert, and it still tells me sometimes when I get out of the truck. It doesn't do it all the time, but it says the remote's still left in the vehicle. And it's like, yeah, the remote's still in the vehicle. I'm in the vehicle. The remote's in my fucking pocket. Yeah, I think that's it. Other friend bought a new Silverado diesel. And then, let's see, their problem was the door, driver's side door, had a rattle. And then it had a mildew smell in it. And he took it to the dealership and they just said, da 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 da. And then another friend had a 2500 GMC Sierra, big truck. And then they put the wrong refrigerant in his air conditioner, straight from the factory. And then it took them forever to, he dealt with GM and dealt with all their BS. And then he just went to a garage down the street and they fixed it for him. I think it was like $800 or something, but the dealership kept like wanting to like, they unhooked the AC system completely and took the belt off and everything. It was weird. So that's my rant. Hope this helps you if you have Silverado and you're getting close to the 100,000 mile mark. So if you feel any slippage, it's probably not a spark plug. It's probably your transmission's valve body, and that's what controls the fluid. It has all these little pistons and shit, and it's what holds gears. So if you're having that issue, it's that. And then, yeah, hope this helps. Let me know if you come across any other problems, and I'll keep you updated along my journey past 100,000. I'm only at 92,000 right now, but we'll see how long she lasts. All my other GM trucks, I got 289, almost 300. I never get 300,000 because the truck's falling apart at that point. So I'm hoping to get 300,000 on this truck. Fingers crossed. Thank you for watching, and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out, you know. And yeah, keep on trucking. Yeah.